Καλημέρα φίλοι μου. Είναι πολύ σημαντικό να παρατηρείς γενικότερα. Και σήμερα το πρωί, βλέπετε πίσω μου τι γίνεται, χαμούλης. Βγήκα λίγο να περπατήσω και παρατήρησα έναν άνθρωπο που καθόταν σε ένα πακάκι. Θα τον έλεγες και άστεγο. Παρά τα αυτά όμως μου κέντρισε το ενδιαφέρον και του είπα καλημέρα και υπάρχει μια τεράστια απίστευτη ιστορία πίσω από αυτόν τον άνθρωπο. Ακολουθήστε να δείτε το βίντεο.
My name is David Harifur. I'm from Germany and I escaped COVID, this COVID crazy thing.
Yes?
This is how I started my trip, or why I started my trip. I left Germany because Germany is a crazy totalitarian country. And
you are German?
Yeah. No, but I found out I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. That's why I want to go to Israel.
By feet?
Yeah. And I found out this is one of the most important things for me. I put something on the internet and I called it My Exodus.
Exodus.
Because it's according to the Bible. Exodus should not be with an airplane or with a car. It should be like the people of Israel went out of Egypt and they took their animals and everything and they were walking. And so
so you walk with these shoes?
Yeah, and I always try to improve what I do. You know, I found these shoes in Croatia.
Nice.
In a tourism city in Croatia. And I found this material on the way. This is also what I do. Look here, I collect stuff. Look, I find things and I collect them because I can use them at one time. Okay, that's great. This is what I love most.
Okay, this is
what I love most.
Okay, perfect. So, tell me again your how long you are on a trip?
Now the most important thing for me is this here. I bought this in Iωάννινα and it's my kitchen. You know, my kitchen. Four items.
Traditional kitchen.
But this is great. This is copper. And it's great stuff. It's really, really good. And I found out water. I make the coffee, with this, but water from this has the copper. It is the taste is better.
Yes, of course.
Water is better with copper.
Of course.
That's great. I bought this stuff, and I just tied it to my to my belt. And also I found this thing here, so it's more convenient.
It's your smart bag.
Yeah, I need to be. I need to survive. Survive.
Okay.
And I liked Albania.
Why?
I came from Croatia.
Yes.
And past Montenegro, but Croatia was crazy. Croatia is only tourism. Only tourism. It's crazy, especially the German tourists. They're big roads, big good roads, and they're all crowded with cars. That's crazy. And Montenegro was a little bit calmer, was a little bit nicer. And Albania, the main road to Tirana. There are also many cars, but what I like on my way is when I find something nice to eat, of course.
This is your breakfast for the day?
My breakfast for the day. Yeah, that's something maybe people don't like it, But in cities, I collect my food out of containers or maybe a rubbish bin. Or but this somebody gave me. Somebody gave to me. They had pity with me. Somebody gave to me.
What is this?
Sometimes I get money. Sometimes, and this I found in Albania. It's a ram's horn.
Yes.
And it was this long.
Ah. And what happened?
I cut it 7 times.
Why?
I cut it because I wanted to make this Jewish instrument. It's called shofar.
Shofar.
Look, I made a hole.
Yes.
And it's not easy to play. No, yeah.
Nice,
but normally they are big ones.
Interesting, very interesting.
Yeah, this is called a shofar, but normally they are bigger.
Yeah.
But this is very good for traveling, you know, because it's small. It's small, it's not heavy, it's small. And I also have something. I designed this thing here. It's my trumpet. It's my trumpet case. It was completely, not nice. It was after my first trips. And this is my trumpet, and I play only the Hatikva. Hatikva, that's the hymn of Israel.
So you are a musician?
Yes, but I need to improve it a bit. I do not. And I was in the mountain here, in the mountain of Greece.
Yes.
I came from Albania.
Yeah.
And they are very lonely places. They are villages and very lonely places. No shops, only a church, and maybe one restaurant or a bar, and that's all.
Freedom.
And yeah, but that's really that's freedom, and that's peace. And I think there are some kind of spiritual places. You can be in nature, you can meditate. Sometimes there are springs. That means water comes out of the out of a place, out of a rock or so. So, but it's very lonely. When I came here, it was the first town after 3 or 4 weeks of going through mountains.
How long you are on Iωάννινα?
Yeah, now I plan to stay for 1 week, and now it's day 6.
Ah, nice.
Day
so
6.
2 weeks.
Tomorrow.
Almost 2
tomorrow is day 7, and then I move on.
Nice. And now, how long you are on the trip? How long?
Yeah, I started on June the 1st. June the 1st, but not from Germany, from Napoli in Italy, south of Italy.
Okay,
I started.
Okay, nice. So almost you are 4 and some months.
Yeah. 4
Nice.
months, and now it's the 14th, so 4 months and 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And your plan is to go to Israel? Where?
Yes, but it needs more time. I think I will spend the winter here in Greece. I will go. I saw a sign, Athens.
Yes.
438 kilometers.
Yes, yeah.
So this is for me about 20 days traveling. 20 days. It's about 20 kilometers a day.
Per day, yeah.
That's not too much. It's okay. And I plan to spend the winter in that region because it's the warmest.
Yes, go south. Go south to Peloponnese.
I like most the southern direction. And look here. This is about something about Iωάννινα. What you collect out of the rubbish bins.
Food.
full. It's all, but it's in every city. It's in every city. For example, Napoli, it is full of pizza. Pizza all over the place. Full of pizza.
So you are free and you are full of food.
And yeah, but it's like this now. It's a celebration because I felt I was only running. For example, this Croatia was only tourism, and many people, crowded place, and I was not at peace. I was running. And of course,
to escape from the tourists.
yeah, and I have the aim to go to Israel. So next would be in springtime. I want to go to Istanbul, to Turkey, spend some time there in Turkey, and then this is the toughest thing because it's a war zone. That's Syria, Lebanon, and then Israel. So that's very tough. I was that was this trip. I took a bus through Turkey. It was Istanbul, and then it was Alanya, Antalya. No, I always mix it. Antalya first, and then Alanya. And I wanted to go to Cyprus, and I was there with a ferry to Cyprus, but it's Turkish. It's occupied territory. They say it's a free country, or it's the country of northern Cyprus, but it's Turkish.
Yes.
And it was very bad for me. Very bad.
Why?
Because you need a visa. And for 10, it's only valid for 10 days. Or you get it, actually you get it into your passport, and it's only valid for, what was it? Yeah, 10 days. 10 days. And after this, you have to go to the embassy and you have to pay. for every day you stay, you have to pay.
Yes.
And it's only for rich people. Cyprus is a rich place. For example, you can rent a Rolls Royce easily, or some other fancy stuff.
Yes.
Because it was British for a very long time.
Yes.
It was British, so they established everything, and there's a British university and all kind of that stuff.
So tell me again, what's your name? Because David. Nice to meet you, David.
Yeah.
I hope to you to...
What's your name?
My name is Tilemachos.
Tilemachos.
So, nice to meet you. Enjoy your trip.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah. And I always enjoy to meet people like you. You're creative. You do some things. This is really...
Thank you.
Really good. I call this my my space survival capsule. And so I did it like this. You see?
Yeah. You fix it.
All over. Yeah, I'm not finished. I also will do it here more. Look here. I started because it's okay, but I move in it, and it needs to be done.
You need this to sleep?
But this is when it rains. When it rains,
okay.
I'm saved. Yeah, I'm sleeping it. It's like a sleeping to be for 7 days. And normally in a place like this, I stay one night and I move on. It's only a small. But now I came from the mountains, and it's the first town
after
I saw
many
after
days.
3 weeks or 4 weeks.
Okay.
And for me, it looked like a big town or like a city.
Yes. Today is the first day.
Got to know, no. Now it's 6.
When you come.
When I came. When you come. Yeah. So this is some, and I really felt I'm now establishing this. It's called a pilgrimage culture. Pilgrimage culture, and this is really connected with cooking. Here, something like this. And I put it here on the fire, and it will be great. I put it.
You think?
Yeah, I know.
Roasted. You use it every day.
Now I start to establish this like a culture, pilgrimage culture.
Okay.
And for example, it's very nice. A little bit of salt.
Yeah.
Garlic.
Yes.
And then it's really good. It was old bread. Somebody threw it away. It's a little bit hard. But I can make something very tasty and very